Hey guys, it's Viewmaster's Reactions, and we're back with Season 2, Episode 6, The Legend of Vox Machina, the last we saw. So much craziness happened. We got a little bit more of Ripley at the end. I also want to point this out, which deals more with Episode 4, but I just saw it in the comments. I've posted the videos on Patreon first, so I've seen comments that YouTube probably hasn't seen, or things I know in advance before I edit these, because obviously I'm watching them before I edit them. Selena Chavez just wrote in the comments that the Matron of Ravens isn't necessarily good or evil. It's just the Matron of Death. So that's good to know, because honestly, I'm just naturally assuming the Matron of Ravens is evil, but now knowing that, I do remember. I don't know why I was going so hard on it being a bad thing. I mean, I guess just the fact that Vax was getting somewhat possessed and looked like he was making a deal with the devil. I think the whole deal with the devil look thing, the whole look of making a deal with the devil, at least how it appeared, makes me feel like it's negative. But I get what you're saying, Selena, thank you. Besides that, last episode, Keela turns into a phoenix-like god, destroys all of these little dragon fire creatures from the fire plane, walks through the fire. The mother taught her. I think the mother still might be alive, because we didn't actually get confirmation she was dead. Kima and Alora are alive. I feel like when that happened in episode 1, they got supposedly crushed by the rock. When it happened so quick. I'm like, holy crap, they're dead. And the fact that they didn't talk about it, I was like, I guess they still could be alive. I was at a point where I thought they were just getting rid of characters to replace them with new characters. So it was like 50-50. I was like, maybe they're alive. It doesn't really matter at that point. It wasn't relevant. I mean, I love the characters. I want them to live. It was great to see them, and they're still part of the crew, even though they didn't want to join us. I'm sure we'll see them again. If we're going to get them like that, I feel like we're going to see them again. They even said 30 years ago, they tried to do what we just tried to do and weren't able to do it. They were just able to seal Thordak away, and somebody broke him out. I think it's Ripley. Ripley at the end was trying to make a deal with dragons. What else did we get? Vax didn't really have a whole lot going on, but we know that he's dealing with shit, dealing with the Matron of Ravens. We did get another flashback in the beginning with him. Grog is talking to Craven's Edge. He's talking to this sword, and the sword is like, yeah, don't worry about it. I don't need you to do anything you don't want to do. Just feed me the blood of your enemies, and we're all good. And Grog, being very low on intelligence, is like, yeah, okay, sounds like a good deal. And honestly, it does, because he's being manipulated. I'm sure, like in that battle, the sword was saying, I need blood. Well, I'm busting up fire creatures. There's no blood in these fire creatures. Well, you better get me blood. And as Grog kept fighting, it looked like he was giving eyes to Pike, like, I might cut you just to give my sword blood. Like, I ain't gonna kill you. It just needs a little blood, but that's how it starts. Just a little bit, and then a little bit more. And then all of a sudden, you're killing your friends because your sword needs power so you can become this ultimate barbarian, rageful giant. Also, I'm pretty sure, unless it was just for whatever reason, that Grog's people, it looked like Grog's people were assisting the dragons as well. The herd. He was saying, like, the herd is going to do whatever the hell you want, giant dragon that scares the shit out of me. I'm pretty sure Umbrasyl was the dragon that they were talking to. And it's probably my favorite, even though Lance Reddick does the voice of Thordak. If you took out the voice, I'd like Umbrasyl the best. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correct, but I think I am. Either way, jumping in, you guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes of all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. If the link doesn't work, it's in the description below. Hundreds of shows, hundreds of movies, season 1 and 2 of Vox Machina up in full. By the time you see this on YouTube, it is definitely all up. It always goes up there first. The Patreon hour exclusive for Campaign 2, every episode has one. Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, The Legend of Korra, Death Note. All these shows just started in the last month or two. Check it out. If not, Season 2, Episode 6, The Legend of Vox Machina. Last one, guys. Ooh, we got... What is this? Oh, wait, no, it is. I think he's dreaming this. Where would he have gone to do all this? Because everyone's cheering him on. Oh my god. That's way worse than I thought.
Yes.
Kevdak.
The proud.
All right, Grog. Stop using it. Get rid of that shit. Don't even look at it. Get rid of it. Into Rimecleft.
He's so focused on that.
I mean, he is a very low intelligence,
Spike.
I'm
You can't
told.
fault a guy for
I don't know the guy.
playing with his sword.
Maybe you
Kind
can
of like
ask her for
Scarlet
help.
Witch.
Ask the matron of ravens.
You
Try.
could try.
Yeah, just try.
Rimecleft.
Even though Rimecleft, there it
Place I
is.
saw in that vision.
Oh god, that was the Sphinx, mate.
Oh, no, Percy, I didn't mean...
No, please take it. I'm fine.
Hey, it
Let me
scored
help.
him points, and he was proud of
Hey,
himself.
that kind of brings me back to Silas. Remember when you melted his face off?
Lately, you've been real fixated on...
Yeah, just a sec, Pike. Uncle Grumpy's
hey,
gonna
no,
keep you warm.
Oh god, he made him. That was in the trailer. An obelisk.
ancient runes?
Seekers, I think, or fools.
Valantia!
Duh. I love it. Valantia. Oh my god, they're all over. Oh, what is that all about?
That don't look like no door.
It appeared to her? It's gotta be that, right? The way the pillars aligned themselves showed the door. Whatever it was, Vex got it.
What is this place? A temple. An old one.
The armor is...
Smart, and yet not smart enough to heed my
Come-
warning.
You said by Ocesa!
Oh, it's the Sphinx.
My mate sent you. It's been centuries. You must prove your worth in a challenge.
Yes.
I
sort
stopped
of
breathing
assumed.
for like 2 minutes.
What did you have in mind?
Conquer the 70 death gorgons. Or wound me.
It's probably like
Give us
impenetrable.
Just a sec.
You probably can't crack the shell.
Death gorgons sound cool as fuck.
Never stubbed
It's
his
gotta
toe,
be a
poked
trick.
his eye, never had an ingrown hair on his peen. You want to fight that?
His peen.
We choose to
That
wound
reminds
you.
me of Avatar, where the old dude was like, who do you fight? And he was
Gorgons
jacked
have been
as shit
itching
and
for a
kicked his
battle.
ass.
Very well then.
Gorgons have been itching for a battle. I don't think it's the right choice.
Who dares go first?
Why one-on-one?
Oh,
We're not even
how
allowed
about
to
Vex?
fight all together.
Really,
That's
dude?
even worse.
The Deathwalker's ward. You've been touched by the matron of ravens. You won't live long enough to feel its weight.
If Vax can't fight this thing, how is anybody? Why did we take this
It's
challenge? It's literally blasting lasers like Neverending Story.
Quite formidable.
It's like a...
Alright, fuck his rules!
He changed the rules. 3 at once, let's do it. How inspiring. All we got left is Pike. How... Is Scanlan left? Is that it? Is Scanlan gonna figure this out? Scanlan, he's gotta feel pain. Maybe it's something... Yeah, make him feel emotional
you
pain.
vanquish me.
I think he's gonna make him feel emotional pain because of Ocesa.
It's cold outside.
As the days go by,
Oh my god.
without you by my side.
When we're
Amazing.
with you.
Also beautiful. Look at that shot. 1 tear. Oh, a couple tears.
Because of you, I feel pain. You
Scanlan.
must know true love in your life.
Oh.
Yeah. I have no one. I want it. I just can't seem to get it right.
They're writing songs.
You're back! Great. Come over. It's
Scanlan
totally cool,
just
guys.
saved
Me and
all of
Cameron
your
tell
lives.
This is the wisest sage I've ever known.
Oh, don't.
Fuck.
Please give that to Grog and get rid of
A
Craven.
vestige known as Myth Carver.
Look how. Oh my god, I was like, it's enormous.
Oh, but Cammy, I didn't get you anything.
It's doing like a Craven's Edge thing.
Myth Carver, show me.
This is definitely a Scanlan episode.
Well, guys, I'm somewhere else.
Sounds sort of like the Fey Realm.
Fey Realm, where
I
Frumpkin's
see
from.
something. Vex. It's some
Ooh, that is some.
badass-looking bow.
We gotta get a bow.
A
Get her
ship's bow
bow.
could get us there, but it might not work.
It looks familiar. I think it's Western. There's a bunch of dudes who look like
Grog, it's Grog's people,
One's
the
got a
herd.
vestige, gauntlets,
And he's got it.
they're glowing.
It's probably not important.
What was that?
Is it a dragon? I think. Oh my god. There's no way it killed it, right? So Ripley must have helped Umbrasyl. Ooh, the Sphinx. Yes. I can't imagine Umbraso would win. If a mythical creature that's never been hurt. Oh, the acid hurt. Yeah, my God. Oh my God, it looks so cool. The way it's... Oh, we got it. Get it. If any time to use Craven's Edge, get that. It did take skill. Oh, good. Oh my God.
Thank you for showing me Osisa.
I hope he at least took him out with him.
The vestige is
And he
mine.
got it anyway? Are you shitting me?
Stop the Chroma Conclave.
Oh my God, please have this epic thing happen right now.
Come meet.
He is doing work, man. He is taking damage as well. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord.
No.
That's our healer.
Come on, big guy.
We have no other Keyleth, maybe? Keyleth, maybe?
I need a little more time.
Portal? Scanlan does have the sword, so he got the vestige, right? We're in the Fey world. Please tell me he didn't come with us.
What happened to Pike?
Where
is she?
Wait.
Where's Krog?
Oh my God. What?
And Scanlan.
Why did some of them get there? This is the vision. Why did... I have to see if Scanlan had the vestige. I think he did. I just want to confirm it. Like right here, I could have sworn I saw he had the vestige. Like, oh, he's on Grog's thing. Oh, wait, no. No, yeah, look, he's got a sword in his... I guess he's got the vestige. All right, guys, that ended with insanity. I'm thinking, holy crap, episode 6 is going to end on a high note. We play a little song. We get the Sphinx emotional. He says, I have never experienced pain in my entire existence. Never experienced pain in his entire existence. Scanlan is the only one left. Jams out. I figured as soon as I'm like, all right, how do we do this? Everyone's down for the count except Scanlan. What does Scanlan do? Scanlan sings. He writes songs. He sings. We already talked about the girl Sphinx, him and her, love, everything else. Boom. Love song. I'm thinking this is great. The Sphinx is kicking back with Scanlan. They're writing a song. Everyone wakes up. Scanlan is the most brilliant man the Sphinx has ever met. The dragon, Umbrasyl, breaks through the roof. This is where, I mean, it is what it is, but I would love to know the power levels because, all right, Umbrasyl, clearly very old ancient dragon, badass as hell, was not being taken down by all of us combined. But if the Sphinx is telling me he has never felt pain his entire existence, maybe it's because he's been hiding in this place, but we saw what it was capable of. Very badass. It felt like Umbrasyl handled it with ease. Even though they were going a little bit toe-to-toe for a while, I feel like Umbrasyl was just holding back because at a point he's like, all right, enough's enough, and just powerhoused the Sphinx. The Sphinx gets bit on the jugular, like on the neck. The vestige, I believe, I'm looking at a picture right now. I rewound it a little bit. I believe Scanlan has the vestige. It's not 100% important right now because Keyleth portals this all out. They're split. I'm looking at an image right now. Like here to look at it, just coincidentally was on this image. There is an image right now where it looks like some of them are in blue and some of them are in yellow. I don't know why it landed there, but it did. And it's pretty interesting how it's split. So that leads me to believe maybe they went somewhere else because of the difference in color. But is it also the fact that Pike might have just died, Grog is evil as shit, and Scanlan has the vestige? Maybe it's something to do with that. But if that was the case, then Vax wouldn't have been on that side because Vax has a vestige. All I know is that sword is the myth breaker, something like that. something, myth seeker. When Scanlan sang a song and held it in the air like He-Man, it showed him the Fey world where they all appeared just now. Well, not all of them, 4 of them. We got Percy, Keyleth, Vex, and Vax over there in the Fey world. Where the hell did Grog, Pike, and Scanlan go? I can't believe how quickly that happened with Grog. In the beginning of the episode, we see Grog have a vision. I'm thinking, dude, what more do you need? Even though he's very low in intelligence, what more do you need to understand? You just saw a vision of you murdering all your friends, and you're like, all right, I got to figure out how to, keep this sword in check. No, get rid of the sword. Even if you got to fight with your fist, get rid of the sword. But no, he keeps the sword. He stabs Pike straight through the chest. It wasn't like, I'm like, okay, maybe if it was like a shoulder or a side, I don't know. It was straight through the armor, straight through the chest, lifted in the air, holding her up while she's like just bleeding out, and she went out. We don't have a healer. She was our healer. I can only hope and pray that maybe because she's near death, it's another one of those things where the Dawn Mother in season 1, she went to that temple. They did their thing and they healed her. I don't know. Maybe that's happening, but why? The only other thing I could think is Grog was holding her and Scanlan looked like he was sitting on his shoulders until they portaled. Like right now they're floating in the air. He's floating, but I'm pretty sure he was on Grog. But he's not right now. I don't know. That's very interesting how that worked. Either way, we got the flashback. We don't know where the heck we all are now. Ripley clearly told Umbrasyl about the vestiges for whatever reason. How did Ripley know? How did Ripley know that they would be going there specifically and about the vestiges? Is it something else I missed or forgot? We also know that Grog's people were the people at the end. I would have bet money they were, but I didn't want to just immediately jump to conclusions. They said the herd. For the herd. Like I figured it was, and we confirmed it. Saw Grog's people. One of them had a vestige already, the gauntlet. But was that a foreshadow or did they already possess it? Because I'm guessing they're going around getting these things now and maybe they already do have it. I don't know what is real and current and what is future. But I'm going to edit these up. I want to think on this. I'm sure I'm missing talking about 100 things. I'm still in shock that the Sphinx got handled like that. If that Sphinx got handled like that, Vax with the Matron of Raven's vestige and Keyleth and all them with their abilities couldn't take down the Sphinx. And then the Sphinx got totally manhandled by Umbrasyl. And there's 4 Chroma Conclave dragons, and Umbrasyl's probably like not even the strongest. I got to assume Thordak is better than Umbrasyl. Maybe he's second in line, but still, how do we do this with those kind of abilities? I guess we get vestiges and we go around and we figure this out. You guys, let me know what you think. You want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. If the link doesn't work, it's in the description below. Hundreds of shows, hundreds of movies, season 1 and 2 of Vox Machina up in full, all 6 episodes, and full season 1, obviously. Exclusive Patreon hour for every episode. Tomorrow is the live stream, 7:45. I'll probably jump on. 8 o'clock we'll start episode 49. It's going to be a long one, almost 3 hours, probably longer actually. All the new shows we just started: Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Legend of Korra, Death Note, Last of Us. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.